Hi everyone. In this video we're going to talk about swabbing the clarinet. Swabbing is a really important part of playing because it's the way we clean our instrument. As we play, we're blowing warm air through the instrument and condensation or moisture is building up inside. Before we put our clarinet away in its case when we're done playing, we need to make sure we dry out the inside of the clarinet, and swabbing is the best way to do that. The first thing we'll need is a good quality swab. I like to look for a swab that is made out of silk, because silk is very absorbent and it runs through the instrument very easily. It doesn't get caught on anything inside, and they're very durable. They last a really long time. You also want to make sure it has a nice long string that goes through the instrument, and you want to look for the weight at the end and make sure that it's covered completely, either by fabric or by rubber. If you have a swab that has metal on the end, that can scratch the inside of the instrument, and we don't want to do that. We want to make sure we're really protecting the instrument as we swab. So let's get started. First, we're going to remove our mouthpiece cap, or if you've just been playing, you can go ahead and remove your reed and let that reed dry out upside down for a little bit. We'll talk more about that later. And the next thing you want to do is remove your mouthpiece. We don't ever want to pull the entire swab through the mouthpiece because over time that can actually reshape the mouthpiece and it wears it down, which means you have to replace it sooner. So we want to make sure we really protect that mouthpiece and give it a little special care. Now, we have the instrument without its mouthpiece. Then we're going to turn it upside down. Take the swab with the weight end and drop it down into the bell and gently let it come all the way through and pull from the other end. You can do a couple pulls, easy. If you only have time to run the swab through once, that's fine. Just run it through once and then you have time to pack it up. Now I'm going to show you a couple little things you can do if you have a little bit more time and you want to really thoroughly get all the moisture out of the instrument. So let's go ahead and remove the barrel. And if you see inside the barrel, there are these little ridges on both sides. So again, if you have a little bit of extra time, take your swab and just cover up your fingertip with part of it, and then take your finger in and just twist it around in those ridges. That's going to get the moisture out of those ridges, so it's really nice and dry when we put it away. And so that can go in the case. Upper joint doesn't have any of those ridges, so it's good to go. We can go ahead and put that in the case. Now, lower joint, you see, has a little ridge inside also. So, cover up that fingertip, do a quick twist, and then separate those pieces. And then check your bell, also has a little ridge. You can do a quick swipe in there, and you're ready to go. Now, we have our mouthpiece. So, I would like for you to take a little part of your swab, just pick one edge of it, and then twist it a little bit. It's like you're sort of making a little tail with your swab. Now with that twisted end, you want to grab your mouthpiece and then gently slide that in the opening right where the tip of the reed is until you just see it on the other side, and just give it a little gentle pull. That's all you need to do, just a little back and forth. It doesn't have to go all the way through, and then pull it back out through the opening here. Now it's all cleaned out. So you just take your mouthpiece cap and put that in its case. Now make sure you don't forget your reed, which has been drying while we've been cleaning. So go ahead and grab your reed case and slide it in. And you're all set. So that's an easy way to swab and clean the instrument. Thank you so much for watching. If you have more questions, please visit my website. It's www.mirandaclarinet.com. Thank you.